Year 1. I hope you've had a lovely week enjoying the World Book Day fun and listening to the virtual concert last week. If you haven't been able to see it yet, it's out in the bulletin as well today. This is our last virtual recorder lesson because you'll be going back to school and you'll be seeing Miss Harris in school, so I won't see you, but guess what? When we go back to school in September and you are in Year 2, you'll be learning the violin with me and I can't wait! It's going to be brilliant because you're such a wonderful class of musicians. And Miss Harris is very excited to see how brilliant you are on the recorder. Now, today we're going to learn a new note called E. Now for E, you're going to need your other hand. So I want you to get G ready. 3 fingers, you know that, you're really good at that now. And then with your right hand, your other hand, I want you to pop one finger on and then another finger on. So now we've got 5 fingers on the recorder. Let's take them off. Okay, find G again for me. 1, 2, 3, let's hear G. Put another one on and then another one on. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers down the front of the recorder. Okay, let's hear the sound of E. Fantastic, fantastic. Let's take them off again. Ooh. Find that G again. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Check you can't see any of those holes. Give them a bit of a squeeze. Does it sound the same? If it didn't, I would pause the video and see if you can really get those fingers to cover those holes so that it makes the sound of E. Fantastic. Now, one of the brilliant things, or very exciting things that we can do now that we know the note E, is I can play Hello Everyone, and you can play Hello Mrs. Lane. Because you can play the note E, you can play G, E, G, G, E, G, E, G, G, E. Shall we try it? I'll go first. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, it's tricky to get those fingers on, so don't worry if you didn't get there quickly, but let's try one more time. Brilliant. Well done if you managed to do that. Don't worry if you didn't. You'll have another try later when we say goodbye. Now, using the note E, let's do a little bit more of a warm-up. So get those fingers on. 1, 2, 3. Show me B. Show me A. Show me G. Show me B. Show me A. Show me B. A. B. A. B. A. G. E. 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 G. E. E. G. E. 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 G. Very good, very good. Okay. That's a tough one. That was a tough one too. Don't worry if it didn't come out quite right. It's just the air escaping from those holes and they need that little extra squeeze, or make sure they're all being covered. If you've got smaller fingers, it is a little bit harder, so don't worry. Just have a go for me. Have a go. Okay, so we've got a bit of a crazy song today, but I really like it because I really like elephants. I'll sing a little bit. You sing it back to me. hump, wump, dump, chump. Very good. Hump, wump, dump, chump. Let's do longer bit this time. Hump, wump, dump, chump. Hump, wump, dump, chump. How many counts am I doing on each note? Hump. 3. So what kind of note is it? It's hump. A ta-ah-ah. And the grown-up name is a dotted minim because it's a minim with a dot on it. So we call it a dotted minim. Hump, wump, dump, chump. Now, elephants walk with an awful bump. Can you sing that for me? Elephants walk with an awful bump. Let's sing it one more time. Elephants walk with an awful bump. Brilliant. So it's hump, wump, dump, chump. Elephants walk with an awful bump. Let's sing the whole song. Off we go. Hump, wump, dump, chump. Elephants walk with an awful bump. Fantastic, fantastic. Grab your recorder because we're going to play hump, wump, dump, chump. Now, hump is an E. Can you get your E ready? 5 fingers ready. Hump, and then wump is a G. Hump, wump, dump, chump. Can you sing it and do the fingers at the same time? You can put your recorder on your chin if you want to, or you can just hold it out in front of you. Get your 5 fingers ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hump, wump, dump, chump. Fantastic. Now let's blow it. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant, brilliant. Let's try that again. Make sure you're holding for 3 on each one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5 fingers ready for E. Off we go. Brilliant, well done. Here's a little tip. When you take your fingers off, don't throw them miles away from the recorder. Keep them really close, hovering over the holes, and then it's much easier to put them down again. If I take them a long way away, it's hard to get them down, but if I keep them just above the holes, it's easy peasy. So, off we go. Fantastic, fantastic. Now, elephants, A-B-A. Let's try A-B-A. Off we go. That's too easy for you. You can do that. A-B-A. G-A-G. Very good. Let's put it together. A-B-A-G-A-G. A little bit trickier. If you're finding that difficult, just pause and have a little practice of it before you carry on. So, A-B-A-G-A-G, off we go. Very good, very good. And then it finishes, awful bump, all on E. So get those fingers ready. Fantastic, so now we can play the whole piece. Hump, wump, dump, chump. Elephants walk with an awful bump. Let's do it, but we'll have a little break in the middle, so stop when I stop. Ready with an E. Here we go. 5 fingers ready for hump, bump, dump, chump. Then we'll have a little rest and we'll get ready for elephants walk with us. Then we'll have another little rest and then we'll do awful bump. Ready? Here we go. Off we go. Very good. Get your A ready. Off we go. Very good. Now get your E ready. Now you might want to pause it there and have a little practice of all those bits, because now we're going to play the whole thing. So if you're ready to play the whole thing, we're going to do it now. Off we go. Brilliant. I'm going to do it once a little bit slower for anyone who would like it a little bit slower. Off we go. Fantastic. Well done, Year 1. I'm so impressed with you. And I'd also like to say a really big thank you to all your mummies and daddies and anyone who's at home with you, supporting you and helping you with your recorder lessons, because I know it was probably not, you probably weren't overly excited when you first heard that we were going to do recorders, but I think the children have done so brilliantly, and I'd like to thank you for your support in that. Now you can play back to me.